How you doing, Mel? Thanks for being here today with us.
Oh, thank you,
Um,
Darren.
in your latest mock draft, you did have the Las Vegas Raiders taking Ashton Jeanty with the sixth overall pick. A lot of people say that's pretty high for a spot for a running back in today's NFL. What makes Jeanty special enough to justify as a top 10 selection? And do you think the Raiders will go that route, or they will go with a QB or a defensive player if they don't go with Jeanty?
Yeah, Darren, I'm arguing against my own philosophy here. I was the one who started this 20-some years ago. Don't take a running back in the first. Now everybody's agreeing. I got to try to defend running backs that I have graded very high because you grade them on ability. And Ashton Jeanty on ability is my fourth highest rated player. Hell of a back. We talk about, they say, contact balance. He's as good as it gets. Runs with authority, runs with passion, and catches the ball and will block. So he's just a great kid, a great football player. So for them, I thought it made sense. You added Geno. You want to run the football. He had, going back to Marshawn Lynch, drafted Rashad Penny in the first round. Running back's going to be somebody I think he could look at now since they have the quarterback. So, and they got Bowers last year when the quarterback wasn't there. So you got Brock, who's going to be an emerging superstar. We always saw what he could do as a rookie, great player. And now you get a great running back. Now, could you go a different position and wait on the running back? As I said, there's 31 running backs with draftable grades. You could make that argument. My philosophy is don't take a running back in the first, but they've gone. I mean, Bijan went high, graded high, went high, right? Christian McCaffrey, Leonard Fournette, the list goes on and on. Ezekiel Elliott, the guys that were graded high, Saquon Barkley, graded high, went high. So you grade on ability, you don't grade on philosophy, and on ability, on where he's ranked, fourth on the board, at six for the Raiders taking him, it wouldn't be a reach. Now, if you say, well, you can't take a running back in the first round, they believe that. If they don't believe in taking running backs in the first round, then they obviously won't. But if you're going to take a kid who deserves to be on talent and ability, and you're going to play as well as a rookie as you ever play, it's the only position you can say that about. They can be, as long as they can block, be that last line of defense for the quarterback. That's the only position where you can expect it to be as a rookie as good as you'll ever be the rest of your career. I mean, certainly your first 2-3 years in the NFL will be as good as you'll ever be. So if they love this kid and feel like he's kind of guy we have to help Geno out, who by the way is mid-30s now, I think I couldn't sit here and say you're getting a player it shouldn't be. If you're getting a guy ranked 30th and they take him at 6, or a guy ranked 20th and you take him at 6, but a guy ranked 4th and you get him at 6, who could have a problem with that? If you believe running backs, they still have great value. John Gruden always screamed at me about that. No, they have great value. And this year they proved they have great value. I never said they didn't have great value. But to take a running back in the first round is something I wouldn't do. But I do, as a player, feel that Ashton Jeanty deserves to be, as a player, ranked that high.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Sure. Thank you, man.
Thank you.